Good morning, students. Today I will teach you the next poem of your Beehive book, that is The Lake Isle of Innisfree. This poem is written by William Butler Yeats. So, this poem is basically a lyric, and Innisfree is a place where the poet in his childhood used to go for the peace, right? And where he has spent a lot of time. So, let's start the poem. I will arise and go now and go to Innisfree, a small cabin built there of clay and wattles made. 9 bean rows will I have there, a hive for the honey bee, and live alone in the bee loud glade. Wattles means twisted sticks for making fences, walls. Glade means clearing open space. Arise, that means to stand up. Cabin, it's a type of room. So in this stanza, the poet is saying that he will stand up and now he will go to Innisfree. And what he will do there after going, he will build a small room which will be made up of clay and twisted sticks, and with the twisted sticks, right? 9 bean rows will I have there and a hive for the honey bee. What it's saying there, he will grow beans in 9 rows so that he won't face any problem for the food, and with that he will collect honey from the hive of the honey bee. And then he says that he will live alone in the clear or in the open space. And I shall have some peace there, for peace comes dropping slow, dropping from the wheels of the morning to where the cricket sings. There midnights all a glimmer, and noon a purple glow, and evenings full of the linnet's wings. So what he is saying, after going there in the living in the open space or living in Innisfree, what he will have, he will get some peace, right? How he will feel the peace right from the morning. He says that the peace will not come suddenly, it will come slowly as he will spend time. With the passage of time, he will be getting peace. So peace will start right from the morning when he will see the clouds in the sky. Clouds on the sky. And the clouds or the sky will appear as the clouds as the sky has wore a wheel. Wheel means a piece of fine material or a type of curtain that a girl used to hide her face. In the same way, the poet is trying to say the clouds are on the sky and it seems like the sky has wore wheels. Then he says, then with that he will hear the cricket singing a song, and in the night he will see a sky which will be shining, which will be glittering, and a noon which will be purplish or which will have a purple glow, and in the evening he will hear the linnet's wing. Linnets, you understand, that means a small brown or and grey bird with short beak. So with all these things he will feel peace with the peace in Innisfree. I will arise and go now for away for always night and day. I hear the lake water lapping with low sounds by the shore. While I stand on the roadway or on the pavement's grey, I hear it in the deep heart's core. What he's saying, lapping means striking. Then he says that I will arise, now I will arise, I will stand up and go there to spend my day and night. He's saying he can hear the lake water which is striking at the shore of the lake, right? And he's saying, as I stand on the road or on the pavements gray, as he's saying, whenever he's on the roads or he's standing at the pavements gray, what he can hear in the deep of his heart, he can hear the lake Isel's sound, right? And he feels that the place is calling him for the tranquility or for the peace of his mind. All right. So we will see what is this was your poem, The Lake Isle of Innisfree. All right. So first we will see what is the rhyme scheme. Free, made, be, glade. First is your free, A, made is B and free. Both are rhyming. That means A, glade means B. A, B, A, B. Slow, sings, glow, wings. A, B, A, B. Day, shore, grey, core. Here, in all the three stanzas, you can see the rhyming scheme is A, B, A, B. Alright. And what is the poetic device used in this? First is your repetition. As you can see, go, go. That means twice one word is repeating again and again. Peace, peace. In the second stanza, you can see that means repetition is used. Second is your personification. As you can see, morning is with the morning, the poet has used wheels. Wheels is a type of cloth which is worn by a human being, and but the poet is using for the morning. That means the morning has been personified. All right.